Everyone, and welcome back to techystack channel. So today we'll try to explore one more new topic. So this is related to the drop down. So basically you have see two drop downs are there. So as of now we are working with only one drop down. So once you see here in this drop down, so how we can fetch this all data. So here I'm not using any data table extraction or screen scraping. So I'm doing with some different method. So we'll try to export that now. So let me go back to UiPath Studio and I will create one more new sequence. Let me create from okay. So the first, so what I will do, so I will grab this info. So I will just go on here. I will take this find children. So this is the activity. With this activity, we are extracting that. So now I am keep on this cursor here. So whatever the data here under this drop down, all the data it will stores here. Okay, let me create one variable. I will create here as child data. Or else so find children, whatever it will be. So I will make it as 1 second child data. So this is my variable. So whatever the data is available, now I'm storing into there. And I created one more variable. Let me remove that. And you can see this. So this is the enumerable of UI element. After this, so I need to take for each activity. So if you use here select a drop down, it will select only the one. Every time we need to change that. So manually. So instead of to avoiding, this is the method we are doing. Take this for each activity and update here. Mm, what is it variable? Child data. Okay, this is my data. After this, so we need to fetch that data now for that. I mean, fetch attribute. So we are taking it get attribute data. So just drag and drop here and no need to indicate on the screen. So already we have this data now. So just take this current item and go to this target on the right side properties and you can see this element. Under this element you can update that current item. That's it. So whatever you are getting this data now, so you can store into one variable. So right now I will store in drop down data. So I will make this drop down data. So just save it. And why? Okay, so what type of data we need to get here? So we need to get that ANM. So just select that ANM. So under that ANM only I have the all the list. After this I will put one message box. So just I will check whether data is able to fetch or not. Okay, just I am running this part. So once this is done, we'll go next thing, select each one by one drop down. So I'm running. Let me run end to end. And now it will let me see whether what is happening here. So here it's there. Let wait. So whether it will throw this error or it will write that data. So we have to wait couple of seconds. So anyway, yeah, after 30 seconds, it will fail that. So here have some issue. So let me check what is issue here. So I had selector, so it's not indicated properly. I will go to UI Explorer and I will re-indicate that element one more time. Let me indicate this one more time and let me validate. Still it's not validating. Okay, having some issue. Okay, now okay, what is happening here? Okay, web CTRL. Okay, I will close this and revalidate it one more time. Later, I will go to Open UI Explorer. So I don't having some issue with this thing. It's okay. Now I'm moving to the UI Explorer. Okay, it's not validating. We'll see what is this issue here. Okay, I selected now. Okay, still it's not validating. Okay, I will remove that EA name and basically it should validate. I don't know why it's not validating here. Let me close this website and I will reopen this one more time. Maybe having some issue with that website. Sometimes this is a common issues. Let me re-indicate one more time. Okay, this is fine. I'm running this. So still if I'm facing this error, I will remove that activity and I will work it. Okay, maybe I think the same issue again. Okay, I will do close this browser and remove this activity and I will retake that activity again. So basically these type of errors it won't occur, but if you occur, so we don't have any other option. So we need to follow this one. So this is the government website now. So it's having some issues like that only. So I'm re-indicating again. It should work. Let me open in UI Explorer. Now it's got validated. So because of that website issue only, nothing to worry. And I remove this AA and now I'm validating. So under highlighting, so this is fine. It will work. So after this, I need to save this data into the one variable. So already I created one variable now. I will just pass here child data. Okay, now I'm ending this part. Let me click on that continue. And now we can see this. So the first one is select schema. And the next one we have this original CDP. And next we have all this data it will appear. So now if you want to select one by one from this here, so how we can select now? So take one more activity as an activity. So directly we cannot go and select. So all this data put it into some other variable. So I'm make it as temp. Let it be temp. It's not a problem. And here I will make it as blank. So I don't want to store anything data. And after I will copy and put it inside. So here I will update this one. So temp plus. So I want to give one some delimiter. No? So here I take it as colon as my delimiter after this drop down data. This is done. I'm removing this message box. Nothing not required that will remove. And next I will take one more for each activity. So in this for each activity, I will select this drop downs. So I will make it here split off. So already we taken that delimiter. Na? So this is the purpose of delimiter. So temp. So this is my split option. And here I will update directly select item. Let me drag and drop this select item and I will indicate here. So I need to indicate. So indicated here and the schema I need to pass this variable. So here current item. If and you can pass this dot string to string also it's fine. So now everything is done. I am running this part. So it will select each one by one drop down. So based on the drop downs, it's selecting now. After that, if you want to extract the data, so you can go ahead for extract data. If you want to do something others, so you want. So now it will select that select schema. We'll see whether it will throw some error or not because the website is not that much stable. This is the government website. So we need to wait whether it will throw the error or not. So I think it will throw some error. Probably it should not, but it's thrown error. So select item. Just check what is this current item. So current item getting blank now. So here I will put one more if condition. Why that blank is appearing now? So basically when you update this data here, initially temp has blank, so that data it's storing here. So if current item dot to string not equals to blank, that's it. So these are the common issues while you are developing. So these are a very common we facing for every developers. So we need to understand that how it will working. So now I will back to this. So it's selecting each and everything. Okay, its execution has been completed. So let me run this and I will go back to that website. So it will select each and everything. Select schema. All the things are selecting one by one. So this is the way how we can select the drop downs as a dynamically. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.